Good old Punch Out for the NES. Growing up, all my friends had this game, and I had games like Final Fantasy, more like RPG games. So the only way I'd actually get to play this was at a friend's house, and not for too long as we trade controllers back and forth each time we died, and admittedly, we were terrible. We were so bad we couldn't even get past Piston Honda in the third boxing match. So recently, I decided to stream this on Twitch. Links in the description if you want to see me stream some stuff like this. But I set out on this journey to play it and get as far as I possibly could. And boy, let me tell you what, it is so hard. I spent a total of about 5 to 6 hours on stream to get to Mike Tyson, and death after grueling death, I'd persevere and keep trying to beat each boxer in front of me. How about we see if this game holds up in today's games of fast-paced action and incredible graphics? And let me just tell you, it does. So let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is extremely complex for an NES game and really mixes strategy and action very well for a game this old. You've got to dodge the boxer's attacks. You've got to know how to jab. You've got to go in for a star uppercut that you gain by hitting boxers in certain ways. There is an absolute reason that so many say it's quite possibly the best boxing game ever created, and I'm actually inclined to agree with them. Every boxer I defeated left me more and more pumped. Granted, I'd rage some at boxers such as Bald Bull and the Sandman's mechanics, but once you get them down, the game becomes way easier. There's 13 fights, but only 10 actual fighters, since a few are just much harder rematches, if you don't include the optional Another World circuit. Each fighter has his own quirky little moveset, and none really being identical to any of the rest, minus the first 2 fighters you might encounter. You fight through each of the cups, ranging from the minor cup being the easiest, the major, which would be medium difficulty, and then the world circuit and the dream fight, which are the last 4 hardest fights. This is a password-based game where you get passwords after each cup you win and right before the dream fight. In my personal opinion, I thought that Mr. Sandman should have been after Super Macho Man. He's really way tougher than the 27-year-old gray-haired pectoral god known as Super Macho Man. Like seriously, how does this guy have a full head of gray hair at 27? Lie much, Macho Man. How about the music? The theme of the actual fighting is a complete classic. As someone who hasn't played this game much until recently, I keep finding myself humming the addicting tune of the fights. Overall, I completely love the game. Admittedly, I died a massive amount of times to boxers such as Sandman, Super Macho Man, and the second Bald Bull. That fight just sucked, but I got him. Currently, as of this recording, I'm fighting Mike Tyson himself. And let me tell you, if you make it this far, you're going to die more times to Mike Tyson than you will ever to Madeir in Dark Souls 3. It takes some insane precision to even get past the first 90 seconds worth of uppercuts even Ryu from Street Fighter would fear. I 100% believe that this game has aged incredibly, and I would suggest it to anyone wanting a challenge. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what retro game you want to see next, as this is a new series I'm doing on this channel of retro games that we complete on the Twitch stream. Link is in the description. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you later. Peace.